Hello everybody and welcome to Tuesday. Today's dinner is the chuck roast that we normally do, which actually we've covered this meal on the vlog several times. I want to talk about it today for a brief minute before I talk about what I want to talk about today. So I want to talk about that I'm actually making a cookbook for the channel. So I think they're a lot more convenient when linking to recipes because I just have on my Google Docs I just have a bunch of recipes in which I want to combine them all of them, make a cookbook, and just give me a glare. There we go. So I want to make a cookbook so it gets easy to link to for all the recipes. So I already did that, and it'll be in the link to the description. And I'll add a recipe to the list, and you link to the cookbook. Right now, there's only 3 recipes in it. There's the chuck roast and the chicken casserole in there. There's also some anniversary chicken that we want to try. We found it on the same website as the chuck roast. And then I eat this to get back to work on another project of mine that'll make my life a lot easier. That'll make my life a lot easier when with putting music in videos, and then I want to make another review video. Alright, it's later and I got the project wrapped up that I wanted to get wrapped up, in which I feel good about it. It's gonna make my life a lot easier when I have to incorporate music into the vlogs. And today gonna be a vlog in which I actually promised yesterday. Yesterday I did a vlog I made a promise about several weeks ago. And today's vlog is gonna be about a promise I made yesterday, which is gonna be my review of Super Mario Run. Because yesterday I said I was almost done, I wanted to do a review about it. So I finished that up today, or last night. Today was until 12:30 in the morning to beat the game. And this morning I finished up that last level I needed for my review of the game. Super Mario Run is basically an infinite runner, like Temple Run, just when you run, in which they took all the Mario aspects and really changed it up a little. The different controls feel weird, how you don't actually move Mario. You lose control of the movement. And it can take a little while to get used to, but once you do, it's kind of fun. You get used to the controls. In which another game, you can do all sorts of tricks, and they're pretty cool, like a rolling jump and spin. It feels like Mario can do all the stuff that he does in normal games, pretty much. And for the free modes, there's tour mode, in which it's what you'd expect, the single player campaign, in which you have to go save Peach, all that stuff. Which I love how the levels were super diverse. There was a lot you could do in them. There was a lot that took advantage of the game's assets. And I like that. How there's a lot to take advantage of the game's assets. I like that. And also, like the Mario games, there are collectibles which have replay value, but they're magnified 10-fold or 3-fold, I guess. Because in recent Mario games, they've been doing star coins and stuff, free coins you can get in the levels. When in this game you don't have star coins, but you have 5 sets of coins. When you first start a level, you can get 5 pink coins, and when you get all 5 pink coins, you can get purple coins, which are harder to get. And when you get all the purple coins, you can get all the black coins, which are even harder to get. But I've gotten all of them. And when you get every pink coin, purple coin, black coin, you can get pipes that you can place in your kingdom in another mode. I'll get to in a minute. That let you play difficult levels, which I haven't cleared those. I cleared the pink one, but not the purple or the black one. And then another mode is Toad Rally, in which you're trying to build up the number of toads you have in your kingdom, in which you can play competitively with other players of the game across the globe and build up your toad collection. And that's also fun. It's a way in which you can actually buy items for your kingdom, which you can make a kingdom. I'll get to that. And you can be able to use that to unlock certain characters, which we'll get to in a little bit. And it's really fun to impress the toads and beat people. And it's stylish. It really does feel I don't know. And my third final mode is the Kingdom Builder, in which in which you get to build a kingdom, in which it really does sound more fun than it is, because it can help you out, because you can place bonus houses in your kingdom, in which you can get coins, which are used to buy stuff, and rally tickets, so you can participate in a rally, so they cost tickets, but really if you buy the full version, you'll wind up having a lot of rally tickets super quickly if you play the tour a lot, which I have been like a 90s. I got to 90s and I never got under 90 for the Toad Rally tickets. And you can also buy question mark blocks, which give you items, and you can also after certain mechanics, you can also just straight up get characters, unlock new characters aside from Mario. Because you can start off with Mario, link to my Nintendo account, you can get Toad as a character, and if you beat the tour campaign, you can get Peach as a character. And I think I remember the full rewards. So for the unlockable characters, and the order in which you can unlock them is Yoshi, in which you need 30 colors of every Toad, I believe, which is 30 red, 30 yellow, 30 blue, 30 purple, and 30 green. No, 30, yeah, red, yellow, blue, green, purple, all 30 of each. Then Luigi, you need 150 red, blue, green, yellow, purple. And then Toadette, you need 200 of each. So you have to buy their houses, and yeah. And the fun was real, and the game. And I like, probably the order of my characters that I like the most, because I like Luigi the most because I really like his mobility compared to what you get, because he jumps higher than any other character in the game, and he functions like he normally does. All the characters function like you'd expect. Luigi jumps higher and has a little flutter going down with this real, and also he takes 2 hits and can use mushrooms. So Luigi is my favorite character in the game. My next favorite probably Yoshi, because he has the flutter jump. Then probably my next favorite, probably Peach, because she can glide, because she does her standard float thing for a few seconds. And honestly, it's probably Mario, because he does have the standard 2 hits, which can be pretty useful. Then it's probably honestly Toadette and Toad, because apparently, it's probably Toad is my 5th favorite character, because all he does is just run fast, and really, you don't need to run fast in Super Mario Run. You just run pretty fast enough, and it'll just make you almost kind of miss character, so you don't really need to run too fast. And Toadette is my least favorite character in the game. It claims that Toadette and Toad are the fastest, but I have not noticed any new stats with Toadette compared to in run speed, so I can guarantee that she's just there. So yeah, so that's my order of characters. And I really did like the game. I don't think it'd probably be worth $50 as just a DS game. I don't know. Probably needs to be more courses. But just a $10 mobile game, I say it's definitely worth it to anyone who has an iPhone currently, or will eventually get an Android. Does not have an Android yet. Well, yeah, I had fun playing it, and that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and back to you tomorrow, shall we?